Some officers think they can bend the rules without facing any consequences. However, every so often, these corrupt cops come face to face with instant karma, delivered by those who refuse to stay silent. Take this case, for instance, where an officer quickly learned that abusing power in broad daylight wasn't going to end well.
On October 29, 2018, West Des Moines police officer Clint Ray responded to a call about a suspicious person going door-to-door handing out flyers. The officer found the individual, who turned out to be Keelan Hill, a Republican campaign worker.
Hi, sir. Yes, I'm Officer at the West Des Moines Police Department. The reason why I'm talking to you today is someone called in about you. Are you just handing out flyers?
What am I doing wrong?
I didn't know. People were concerned.
Yeah, concerned for what?
Their neighborhoods.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Ricky.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out what we were concerned about.
Well, in West Des Moines, we have a soliciting ordinance, so if you're knocking on people's doors...
Yeah, soliciting is what? Offering services.
Yeah.
I'm not offering a service.
Okay.
Okay, so with that being said, I'd like you to leave me alone, sir. I have not broken any laws.
Well, I'm still doing an investigation, because if you're recording me, I'm still recording too, so it's okay.
Investigating what, sir?
A suspicious person, they called in about you.
Okay.
You have an ID with you?
No, I don't.
Do you have your name? Have your name?
No. Am I under arrest?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm
if
investigating.
I'm under arrest, then you have no reason to be talking to me, right?
I can. Actually, yes. You're a suspicious person. Someone called in about...
Suspicious how?
A neighbor called over here, so I don't understand why you're being difficult about this. Okay.
So with that being said, I'll go about my business, sir.
Okay, I'm not done with you yet. You're not free to go.
Have I done it? Have I broken any laws?
4255. Can you send me one this way, please? He's uncooperative.
Have I broken any laws, sir?
I'm talking to you. I'm not done. I'm investigating a suspicious person.
You have a nice day, sir.
Stop. Stop now.
For what?
I can detain you. Stop.
For what?
Because you're not listening. I'm investigating a suspicious person. Stop
sir,
now.
Sir, have I broken any laws?
Stop.
Tell me what laws I've broken.
I told you to stop.
I don't have to stop.
Yes.
You know I don't. Either arrest me, tell me what laws I've broken,
Can you
or get away from me.
step it up? He's being uncooperative and trying to walk away from me. He won't identify himself as a suspicious person I'm investigating.
I know my right.
I don't get how cops just assume a person to be suspicious if someone calls and says it like that. Is that how easy it is to make a fool out of a cop? Or did he just assume Keelan would be violent because he's black?
I will detain you.
Detain me for what?
You're not listening. I'm doing an investigation of a suspicious person.
Suspicious person? Have I broken any laws?
That's not the point.
Any laws?
Someone called you and it's a suspicious person.
Okay, and? You can be a suspicious person, Mr.
Really?
Ray.
Really?
I feel like you're a suspicious person.
How would I be suspicious?
You look suspicious to me.
Okay, how would that be? I'm in a marked
You're a
police
white
car.
man. You're suspicious to me.
I'm suspicious to you because I'm a white person?
Yeah, with a gun. You're suspicious to me.
No,
now
stop.
Get away from me.
Hill used Ray's own logic against him, but it still didn't make sense to him.
Sir, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you one more time.
I don't care who you work for.
You don't care who I work for. The person I work for pays you. So I'm gonna tell you one more time to get away from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away from me. So with that being,
yes, I can.
For what?
Because you're not listening to my directions. You're not following.
Sir. Sir.
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're gonna arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistant.
For what? For what? What are you detaining me for?
Turn around. I'm done.
So you're gonna arrest me?
I'm detaining you.
For what? For what?
Be resistant.
For what?
Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. And I ask you to identify yourself because I'm investigating a suspicious person. Someone had worry.
Worried about what? Have I tried to enter anyone's property?
They were concerned, so yes, you're gonna.
Okay. No, I have not. Show me evidence where I've entered someone's property.
Ray had no evidence. Unfortunately, officers ignore the investigative portion of their probe and instead resort to outright intimidation.
So if I suggest you let me out of these handcuffs immediately.
Well,
Sir, could you tell him to take me out of these handcuffs? I have not broken any laws.
Okay, did you stop when he told you to?
No, he kept walking away.
Okay, then that's interference, so you're under arrest. Have a seat.
Interfering for what?
Interference, you disobeyed a lawful order.
You were sitting right there and I told you to stop 4 or 5 times to identify yourself because there was a suspicious person car, and I'm investigating that.
Investigating what? I have not done anything.
Okay.
You can't just run up on anyone and just say, hey, you look suspicious.
Okay, he told you to stop. He didn't.
And we had calls on you, like I told you.
You're practicing stop and frisk right now. I've not.
No, you're under arrest. So.
Under arrest for what? Under arrest for what? What have I done wrong?
You didn't stop when he asked you to.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for is your name and date of birth, man.
All right, okay.
So I can log someone.
Okay.
So what's the issue here, man?
There isn't an issue. I haven't done anything wrong to you.
Sit back here.
I have not done a thing
Why
wrong.
would you not listen to me?
Because I have not done anything wrong, sir. Let me out of these handcuffs immediately.
Sit back here.
Okay.
All the way in. I just want to log him and get him out of here because people were concerned because he was.
Put him in custody. If he's gonna walk away, don't let him play that game. He's just gonna keep playing it next time. He's gonna think that he can now just walk away from cops. If he doesn't want to stop, he just doesn't have to.
As the two fools support each other's dumb logic, Ray arrested Hill on a charge of harassment of a public official, which alleges Hill interfered with Ray's ability to investigate the report. And remember, all of this was set in motion by a highly speculative call to police. Hill was acquitted of the misdemeanor, according to his lawyer, Gina Messimer. In November, Iowa Citizens for Community Improvement officials claimed the incident was a case of racial profiling. We determined our officer did nothing wrong. That's accountability for you folks. No wonder nobody trusts the police these days.
You said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black.
On July 5th, 2021, a mother and her two daughters visited their local department store and shopped for some goods. When they were about to leave, they were called out by the police because a caller pointed them out as suspicious. The rest is just chaos.
And where's Michael? You're not buying my stuff. We just bought this, Michael. We did buy it. You ain't gotta say it, Michael, because I'm on camera. I did buy my stealing from TJ Maxx for him.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold. What's going on? What happened?
He gonna sit up there and he gonna stop us. He gonna stop us outside and say somebody called on us that we were suspicious. So I came back in with my receipt and everything on it that I bought my shit. Why would I steal from TJ Maxx?
What is TJ Maxx? Not a goddamn thing.
And then he gets in here and say nobody called on you guys.
He
So
just
what
said
story
he
is
just said outside. You said, why did you stop me? You said because I'm black. He said a black person called on you. That's what you
the
said.
black person that called on
Where
her?
the best thing? Her name
You
is
should
Doris.
understand
Why I'm frustrated? Because I walked out of a store after paying my money. I worked hard for it,
Listen,
and you stopped me.
I got told that there was someone possibly
You said that
shoplifting
we
here.
paid for this.
That's why I'm here, okay? If there's no problem, then there's no problem.
No, but do you understand how embarrassing
that
this
is?
is? We sat in this line, and
You guys
matter
are
of fact,
making a
you know
scene
what?
in here.
Return it all. We don't want.
Yeah, we don't want
Return it all.
Can you make everything in here's on that?
Can you make sure? She just made
sure.
She just
guys
said that.
have more bags in the car.
What?
Right?
Go get it.
different stores.
Go get it. Go get it.
After being accused of stealing by the police, the ladies saw it fitting to return all the goods they just bought. Who would want to buy from a store that racially profiles you?
If nobody ain't tell y'all from the other store, y'all don't have to pull no.
He trying to make her say that we took something.
What's here? Okay, can you get the other bags out of the car?
What?
Because she said that what is here is only what's on those receipts. You
That's
have more
what it's
bags
supposed to be. What's there is
This
only
is
on the
another.
receipt.
This is another
You
bag
have more
with
TJ
a
Maxx
different
in there.
receipt.
Okay,
is a
perfect.
different bag.
They just have to check it.
But they done checked it. She told you that we paid for it.
Are you the one who called on us, ma'am?
No,
He said a black employee called on us.
A male.
A male.
Okay, I'm just asking. Because they sing on us.
Yo, this crazy, yo. This is crazy. It's going on Facebook too.
Yeah, where did it go? Where the black person that called on us?
I don't work here, but he does work here.
So where he at? Is that what she got off the receipt?
No reason to yell at me.
No, it's no need for you to try to
reason
tell
I'm
me
here-
that I got something that I didn't take.
You have 3 receipts or 2?
And I'm recording too.
The only reason, ma'am, the only reason I'm here is because I was asked to be here. I wasn't sitting here waiting for you.
Bruh, I don't want to hear that because you still telling me she got the receipts.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm here is because one of their managers.
But let
asked
me ask you this question. When you were at the car and you told us to bring the bags back inside, right?
Yeah, there's more bags in your car.
I went to different stores. Well, I ain't got to
TJ
explain that
Maxx's?
to you. I ain't got to explain that
You
to
got other
you.
TJ Maxx's?
Yeah, I ain't got to explain that to you, bro. She got the receipt and she got every merchandise with a receipt.
The cop was desperate to get dirt on the ladies. If they have evidence of them stealing, they should have pointed it out instead of calling them as suspicious.
You're trying to imply something.
I told you exactly why I'm here. Okay.
Look, you saying you being calm to her, but You're not being calm when you accuse them of.
Are you with them?
Yeah, we are. We together. We always together.
You understand, right? I get told someone is possibly going to be shoplifting at my store.
understand
It's
all
my
that.
job to go there.
Yes.
Right?
But you saying you're being calm. When I'm accused of something,
I get that. I get that. I get that.
Go get it, man. And now we got 3 receipts.
Thank you so much.
You got my key? They got the nerve to follow my child out the store. Here you go. Like we got time to shoplift. Return all that shit. We don't want nothing from here.
Okay, 36. And he looking all in the car like you ain't buy the shit. Like, what's your problem? Talking about we suspicious. Well, where the motherfucker that called?
Fucking Goma Pal. Everybody standing here. Return it. We don't even want it now.
Stays over with. We don't have to explain if we paid for
I
it. Let's keep
appreciate
it
you
moving.
being calm. Thank you.
It don't make no
I appreciate you being calm. How would you feel? How else would you feel? You sat up here and bought all this stuff. My hard-earned money. You gonna come and ask me did I steal it? Come on, bruh.
But it's always us. All these other people that walked out here.
Can you tell me where your black manager at that called? The mayor?
Now don't nobody know nothing.
He works here.
We can't believe nothing. We want to see. We want him to come out and claim his.
Go ask her.
Go ahead, who?
We just did.
We just asked her. She said she don't know who we talking about. So Michael, did you ring it up?
No, I didn't ring it up. No.
So how we get the bag?
How we get the
bag, Mike?
You look at the video and see if it was
That's
present.
right.
It was placed on the counter.
Placed on the counter.
It's fine. So if they look at the video,
Like all this shit because of this dude.
Michael, so if you come on, Michael, come on now. You forgot. So he called the cops.
This don't make no sense.
At the end of the day, it was another employee who forgot to ring up a receipt, and in return, the cop just assumed the worst. But the cop was still adamant about catching the ladies for something. It's like he had a personal vendetta against them.
Y'all better not explain that.
why is there 5 receipts?
Y'all better not explain
She just returned
Y'all
it.
better not explain that.
Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say
If she
nothing.
return y'all money, that's
Yeah,
all that
don't say
matters.
nothing.
Y'all
Don't
better
say
not explain that.
No. Did you give them a return receipt?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
He wanted so bad.
Y'all better not explain. Y'all
He
got
wanted
on
so
record. He
bad.
asked, why did y'all got 5 items?
I tell you, boy. I tell you, he wanted so bad.
Why do they have that many receipts? Go do it, man.
Come on, bruh.
We got 20 receipts.
Come on.
Think about it like this, right? I'm there with my 2 kids, okay? All 3 of us make purchases. So, if we go to the register and everyone pays by themselves, there should be 3 receipts, correct?
No.
Yeah.
How about I want to use different credit cards on different
It's
items?
still going to be on the same receipt.
No, it won't.
No.
Because they
You
let
want
you
me to
know.
prove it to you? Want me to prove it to you?
I'm not here to.
I'm by myself and I got 2
trying
receipts.
to explain this to you, right? I'm trying to explain this to you.
No,
So
you
if I
just
see
said
somebody-
something that's wrong. You say you're trying to explain something. You dead wrong what you just
If I
said.
see someone come out with 5 receipts,
I don't care if I have 20 receipts. If I want to use cash and I want to use a different credit card.
You could be going to buy something for other people.
You saying there's no reason, but you
there's
just
no
said
reason
something
to
that's
get so
false.
upset, right? You've been the most calm person.
No,
here.
yeah, until you just did what you did and asked about the receipts. We don't do that. We millionaire. We don't do that now. I can use a million American Express if I choose to.
After a nonsense explanation from the cop, the family sees the only black employee who was accused of calling them suspicious.
I'm the one
It
that
happen
called
to
you.
anybody.
That's the only black brother that work here.
You're the
That's
black
manager.
brother that they accused.
We did not accuse her.
So,
He just said the only black man.
nobody? No. Video for another shop.
Yes, Dad. Yes.
While I was here,
They call
I was
four
advised
cops
by
up
this
here.
manager.
They try to accuse
that there's
us,
possible
this black
shoplifting.
guy.
You're the manager?
That's why I went.
He said a black manager.
Delay.
So now they lying on him. Now they lying on him. Now y'all lying.
Come on, y'all don't lie.
He didn't call me.
You just said he told you.
He did not call me.
Yo, we got our money back.
I just want people's names. Because when I
Detective Roberts, number 54.
Number 54.
These two wasn't there.
That's the supervisor. You can talk to him.
Okay,
No, I'm
we about to
leaving.
leave.
No,
You
I'm
are the
leaving.
guy that
Don't
called
come here.
because we need people's names when we write to TJ Maxx.
I can't call the cops. I'm not allowed to call the cops.
He didn't call the cops. He just told me outside.
The employee admitted that he didn't call the cops. Neither is he allowed to. So it was obviously the detective who wanted to make a scene out of nothing since he was so interested in implying that they stole.
Y'all don't shop at the store. I'm telling you. Especially we got brown skin.
They white. We black.
Yeah, it's a difference. It's always a difference.
Explain this to you.
Y'all look at all the cars that came for us. Now y'all know who I am.
We can walk to your car too. You don't actually shoplift until you leave the store without paying for the merchandise.
Well, why would they call and say they're shopping? Did they see them put something in the bag?
No, but the thing is, y'all see us leaving because you know we ain't.
Okay, well, Supervisor, I want to ask you a question then. When he just said that a black male called him, he said a black male called him and said that when I pulled up now, he was over there in the bench and sitting down. So if somebody called him, that means they seen these people putting stuff in their bag or stuffing it under their shirt or whatever the case may be. So
I don't know what they saw.
No. That's what
the man inside notified him.
What man? Because he said he did.
I don't know.
There's only one black man.
The man you were talking
outside.
to.
I don't know.
In person.
He took you in person.
I'm gone. Y'all got what y'all need.
You just told us that he called. I got you on camera saying that he called.
Go back to the video.
You got you on camera saying the black dude called you.
In another case, this officer thought he could intimidate an innocent civilian, but he wasn't expecting the tables to turn so dramatically.
On Saturday, September 9th, 2023, an auditor named Jeff was out when he found himself at the center of an intense encounter with Bunnell officers in Florida. The audacious attempt by the officers to manipulate and fabricate a reason for a traffic stop will leave you in disbelief.
Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
Got you for order. Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
Got you for loitering fine. You're driving around. You drove past us 3 times.
It's loitering, you think?
Yes.
You want to bet you qualified immunity on that?
Yes, so right now you're in the position. You're not out at a lawful time. Somebody else would be out. It is 3 o'clock in the morning roughly.
Mm-hmm.
You're out driving around. I've seen you make 3 loops around us while we were over there on a security check.
And your point is?
Just
I mean, I'm not convinced it's any of your business what I'm doing out here.
I'm just trying to see why you're out here this late, this early in the morning. All right, give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
For what reason?
You're lawfully detained right now. You need to provide ID.
I'm lawfully detained.
Yes, sir.
I'm not convinced it's any of y'all's business what I'm doing.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Sergeant Harris, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, these are all closed businesses. You don't have any warrants, you're free to go. You need to dispel our alarm while you're stopped in front of 2 businesses that are closed.
Okay, I'm going to dispel your alarm right now.
You can do that, but you need to understand this is our traffic stop.
Excuse me.
You don't run it.
You don't have a traffic stop. You haven't stopped me for a traffic infraction.
I have stopped.
Yes, you did. You stopped in the middle of the roadway, sir.
I stopped in a lawful parking spot. I've got a dash cam.
It took you a second to get there.
Like I said, I'm not convinced it's any of your business what I'm doing out here.
Listen, if you're a private investigator and you're working, that's fine, but you need to verify
I'm
that.
still not convinced it's any of your business.
Look at that, 2 excuses within 5 minutes. How humiliating and embarrassing for these cops to have been proven to be liars on camera. And they didn't stop there.
What do you have me detained for?
Sir, I'll go to the back and run the plate. I'll be right.
What do you have me detained for?
Loitering. You were driving out.
Is it loitering or prowling or cop watching?
It's not cop watching, it's loitering around. We saw you make 3 loops around. Those are closed businesses parked over
Are
there.
you guys cops?
Yes, we are.
Have you ever heard of cop watching?
I have.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out, just have you dispel my alarm.
How's it going, sir? My name is Officer Kilpatrick with the Canal Police Department.
Yeah.
So, as of right now, you are detained. Okay, you're not free to leave.
Watch how he tries to come up with stupid reasons on the spot when asked for a reason for the stop.
So, as of right now, we have a lawful reason to detain you. We've notified
And what
you
is that lawful reason?
Okay, you're a traffic stop.
It's not a traffic
It's
stop.
a traffic stop.
For what reason? What's a traffic stop for?
Whenever you pulled off of East Drain Street, you failed to come to a complete stop before exiting the roadway. Okay? We're on foot.
You see I've got a dash cam?
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. This isn't roadside court. Okay? So we've notified you for the reason. If you can, please provide me with your driver's license, registration proof.
Then if I don't, what'll happen?
At that point, you're failing to identify to a law enforcement officer it's a misdemeanor.
So you're claiming, it's in my pocket, so you're claiming that you have me stopped for a lawful reason?
Yes, sir. Once again, this is not roadside court. So
At this point, Jeff has had enough, and he decided to put all of these officers in their place. The officers' reaction when they realize that their manipulation tactics have failed is worth watching.
You know what? You guys are full.
okay. So if you can you please provide me with
I'm
your
out here
driver's
cop
license?
watching, that's all I'm doing. I've told you what I'm doing, I've dispelled your alarm. I'm out here,
I still
I'm
need
a
to
grown
identify
man, and it doesn't matter if I'm out here at 2:50 in the morning, it's irrelevant.
That's fine.
All right?
But that's my reason for coming over here. Okay.
All right, you guys can have a nice night, let me go free.
No,
Free to go.
you're not free to leave.
When am I free to go?
Once you identify yourself.
You don't get to just identify me for no reason. You don't have me
Once again,
for
I've told
you
you
do
you're
not
being stopped.
have me for a legitimate
Okay,
traffic
sir,
stop.
So here's the thing.
You don't have me for a
Okay,
legitimate traffic
cool.
stop.
Sir,
I stopped at that stop sign.
I've
You-
explained the reason.
You said I stopped at I failed to come to a complete stop.
Yes, sir.
I stopped at that stop sign. I counted to 3.
Okay, so sir,
I've used my
this
turn
is not
signals.
roadside court.
It's still going.
Okay, so this is not roadside court, sir. If you can, please identify yourself. I need to see your
The
identification.
tag
sir.
does not come back. It's not showing a registered vehicle. Now you have to show some registration and verify because it's not legal on the street.
You guys are so full. You're so full. You're full of shut up.
Thank you, sir. If I may see your registration and insurance, please.
Sir, sometimes that happens with a dealer tag, so that's why I'm asking, is the vehicle
Look,
registered
this
to a dealer?
whole stop is
You're going to be free to go in just 1 second, as
oh,
long as you
I
can
know,
verify.
because I'm
okay?
not doing anything wrong. You guys have stopped me for a constitutionally protected activity, is what you've done.
Understood, but the tag is not valid, sir. So that tag does not come back to this car. First initial stop was the stop sign violation next to the
Stop sign
church.
violation.
That was the first one. Okay, but we were checking a business, so we couldn't get to our
You
car
guys,
quick enough.
I don't want to hear. All right, just shut your mouth and tell them free to go. All right, I don't want to hear. I don't believe any of it. I think you're all full of.
Okay, and then
You're
okay
making
to do
shit
that.
up. You're making lies up.
Not at all, sir.
Absolutely,
Okay.
and my dash cam will prove it.
Okay, no worries.
I'm out here doing cop watching. That's why I'm riding around. I've told you what I'm doing. I've dispelled your.
Understood. That's
All right.
all. My
All
job
right.
is to keep sure my businesses don't get broken into at night.
All right, have a good
That's
night.
all. All right, thank you. Just let me run it. Jeff, just 2 things. When we first initially saw you where we were on foot by the business, it appeared it was a stop bar violation. We were over there. We couldn't get out with you. No big deal. When I get to the vehicle and I run the tag, dispatch says it doesn't have a record, which is common with a dealer tag. I didn't know that you had this registration, so I advised you on the other side. It appeared to be a dealer tag, so it is. All your credentials are verified, sir. You're free to go.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much. You too.
After blatantly lying to him to his face, she wanted to appear like a saint and get his validation too. These kinds of cops are the scummiest people, and they deserve to be behind bars for their absurdity. Thanks to Jeff for slapping them with the truth of what they really are. Those cops were terrible, but wait until you hear about the next case where the officer actually shot a black man for not wearing a seatbelt. In May 2018, an officer stopped 35-year-old Lawrence resident Akira Lewis. During the traffic stop, things escalated when the man resisted the officer and asked for his supervisor, and what the officer did next will leave you stunned.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Officer McCann, Lawrence Police Department. The reason I stopped you not wearing your seatbelt, okay?
Man.
Hey, man. Stop. Stop.
Man, about seatbelt, bro. I'm moving, my family homeless. I'm trying to go to fucking work at 6. You gonna stop me for a seatbelt?
Yes, sir.
Man. Get Sergeant Folks on the phone now.
Do you have your driver's license?
Get folks on the phone now.
We don't have a Sergeant Folks.
Oh, yes, you do.
Are you saying Kirk Folks or
Yes, you do.
Folks?
Yes, you do.
Okay, sir, this is a
Get your
seatbelt violation.
Man, go get something, man. I'm finna go to Trail Ridge. You pull me over there, man.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you over right here. This is gonna literally take only 4 minutes.
No, it's not. Cause I ain't, man. You all them folks you just paid by, you gonna stop me for a seatbelt?
Yes, sir, that's why I'm here today.
Brett,
In the time you...
Man, go get your supervisor.
And the time you have...
Go get your goddamn supervisor. Don't
No,
talk
sir.
to me.
I'm not going to do that.
Well then, hey, bro, you can go on with that rookie shit, man.
Here's the deal.
Bye.
Listen, here's the deal.
What?
This is a simple traffic violation. It's a seatbelt ticket.
You trying to stop me for a seatbelt violation?
Yes, sir, because you're not wearing it.
All them goddamn, man,
They had their seatbelt on,
like
sir.
I said, go get your people, man.
Okay, I'm not going to go get anybody.
Well, then
We're going to take care of our business. I'm going to get you on down the road. If you would like to make a complaint after that, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, but I'm not going to stand out here and have court with you and have an argument with you on the side of the road. I need your driver's license and your insurance card. If you give me that, I will get you your citation. I will get you on your way. You'll be out of here in 5 minutes or less. And you can go pick up your kids, and you can go move your family, and you can go do the things that you need to do. But the longer
ran around and popped on me.
Yes,
man,
sir, because you did seatbelt on.
I'm already hot. I'm pissed off. Been a long bad day.
I don't want to make the situation any worse than it has to be.
You doing that right now?
No, sir, you are.
Yes, you are.
You're making this a much bigger issue than it needs to be.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
You
sir.
made it a mother issue. You passed all the motherfuckers, then gonna whip around right there beside me, man. You seen all the motherfuckers in front of me didn't even have his seatbelt on.
I did not see that.
You
I saw you with
goddamn life. You standing right there driving by. You did see that motherfucker,
Okay.
man. Don't
You're more than welcome to complain about that later, but that's not going to get you out of this ticket today. And if you keep arguing and we keep going down this road, you're going to go to jail for a seatbelt violation. You want to go to jail for a seatbelt violation? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I've been before. For a seatbelt violation.
So you want to go to jail for a seatbelt violation?
The officer was at a loss for words. The way the black man shut him up was sweet, but this rubbed the officer the wrong way.
No, I'm not going to get my supervisor.
Oh, supervisor been requested. It's my right to
not
stop
your right.
your mother
It's not a right.
because I'm the actual one.
It's not a right.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Trust
not.
me. Yes,
No, it's
it
not.
is. Okay.
This is the silliest thing I've ever had to do.
It really is. It really is, man.
I really want you to go through the rest of your day and be able to enjoy it. Okay?
Come on.
Instead of having to go to jail. You're not going to make it to work. You're going to go to jail.
Well, shit.
You're going to lose your job. Is really all this worth it? It's a ticket for
Like
a
I
seatbelt.
said, I have a right to talk to your supervisor.
No, you don't.
Supervisor up out of here.
You
Don't
don't
tell me
have
what.
that right. That's not a right.
You don't want to tell me that.
That's not a right.
You don't want to tell me that.
That's a request you've made, and that's not going to happen right now.
How come?
Why?
Yeah, why not?
Because we're not going to sit here and block traffic while I wait for a supervisor to drive here and talk to you and tell you the same thing. They're going to tell you the exact same thing that I have just told you. That's you're getting a seatbelt ticket.
Man, ew.
You're about to go to jail for a seatbelt violation. Are you really wanting to do that?
If you think the officer is being fair, then just think about the fact that he chose this black man out of everyone else on that road. And when the man points this out to the officer, things take a really dark turn.
I can't stop every car on the
Let me tell
road.
you something. You didn't stop them for a seatbelt, but you're going to turn around behind me and try to pop me for a seatbelt?
Sir, I can only stop one car.
That you were looking at coming down the line right there.
I was
man.
not.
Get on with that shit.
Okay.
You my day up. That's what you're doing.
He's going to jail.
How you doing?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Don't touch my vehicle. You do not have a right to
I need you to step out. Step out. Give me your hands. Step out. Hey, don't make this. Don't make
I
this.
told you, don't talk to me. I want to talk to your
car. Get out of the car.
I'm going to knock you in your
car.
I'm not getting out this car.
Get out of the car.
I'm not.
Get out of the
Please
car.
stop, man.
Sir?
You're messing up my kid's stuff. Please, we need
672 starts more units.
No, listen. You came up here and you ain't even listening. This man done rode by everybody without a seatbelt, and then gonna just pull up behind me. He wanted to do this shit. I asked him for a supervisor out here. He telling me I don't have a right to do that.
You don't?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna see after all these months. You let all these months. Oh shit! Oh!
Shots fired. Start a medic unit on
Anybody else in the car?
No.
Check the car. Who's in the car?
We're cuffed. We're cuffed.
Damn, that hurt. It hurt.
We need to get patted down for weapons. We got medics coming for you. We have medics coming for you.
Lewis, who is black, was treated at a hospital after being shot and has said he has permanent injuries. Brinley Blood, the officer who shot Lewis, graduated from the police academy just 6 months before the She resigned from the department a few months after the incident. Not all officers shoot people after they meet their match. Some choose to intimidate them by ganging up, as these next officers did.
Sergeant, listen, I need you to tell this young man right here not to be on his phone playing games.
He can sit here and relax.
No.
On September 17th, 2021, an outspoken YouTuber known as Hold Them Accountable Philadelphia uploaded a video exposing police officers parked in illegal spots. The situation escalated when a sergeant arrived to confront the YouTuber, but the audacious content creator stood his ground and showed who was really in charge.
Listen, right? So, my issue is this, right? I had an officer sitting right here, this officer right here, he was sitting here, you know, I was being kind, cordial. Listen, I've been out here for 40 minutes. I had an officer sitting down here illegally. I asked him to move. He parked illegally again. I asked him to move. He parked illegally again. Long story short. Long story short, LT came. LT told him to move. Regardless of the situation, regardless if they played me or not, right now, he's not there, right? I come up here. He's playing on his phone. He's showing me controller, like, oh, I do this in the car, I do that in the car, you know.
Right off the bat, you can see that the sergeant was not even slightly interested in what the auditor had to say. He was literally yawning in the middle of the conversation.
You know, I'm definitely gonna file a complaint because it's on camera. He said he's not gonna stop. He don't care about what's going on, right? Then these two pull up. She was okay. She was okay. He was kind of okay. But the issue that I'm having with this one right here, is that he's telling me that he don't work for me. That's what he's telling me.
What I said was taxpayers, which I also am paying my salary, is exactly what I said.
What is exactly your problem?
Okay, what I'm doing is I go out all over the city and I hold public officials accountable because there's nobody out here holding public officials accountable, right? So what I do is I catch you guys in the act. 149 subsection G say I'm allowed to do exactly what I'm doing. Right? Yeah, I know you are.
We just back off.
I know you guys are.
It's our job.
Okay, go do your job. Patrol. Backing the officer, he's drinking coffee. How scared is he? What are you backing? Nothing. Nothing. You're backing nothing. You're backing nothing. You're out here backing nothing. Don't tell me you're backing them up. Oh, whoa, whoa, kick rocks, kick rocks,
No, it's going to do our job.
kick rocks, kick rocks. I told you guys to do that. I told you when your boss Gary, he was gonna tell you to leave. Hey, Lieutenant, I thank you. Listen, Sergeant, I'm sorry, Sergeant, listen, I need you to tell this young man right here not to be on his phone playing games.
He can sit here and relax.
No, listen. Is this private or public property?
Is this your public?
No. Is this public or private?
The guy that works in there wants him there.
Listen, no, I'm not. You guys are all mad. It hurts, don't it? Sarge, it hurts, don't it?
My name is Sergeant Hamid.
Yes, sir. 358. It hurts, doesn't it?
It don't hurt. You're annoying. That's all.
Okay. I'm annoying because it's not common for somebody to be out here holding y'all accountable. That's why.
They respond this way when they finally meet someone who can stand up to them and actually hold them accountable. They're cowards through and through. Next, they bring up the age-old argument that not all cops...
Look at this guy.
His DNA. Hold on, I'm off the camera. I'm saying no.
Yeah, no. Look, I got you. They corrupt.
No, not all of them.
I know that. But one bad cop make them all bad.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And the way...
I gotta tell you something right now.
Listen, the way he treated me, the way I came up...
My sergeant told me to go ahead. I don't have nothing to say. No, I'm gonna sit here and relax. No, until my next call comes out. I want to say something to you, right? I got all the time in the world.
I live around here 2 years.
I've treated you with respect since we've been cool.
Listen.
I'm gonna say this to you. I'm not on camera.
No.
This camera can hear this.
Okay. Yeah.
This man right here has been stationed where I live.
Okay.
You don't know.
And what I do is, right, I highlight, good police officers and I shit on bad police officers, right? So listen, hold on, listen, right? I don't know what happened. Listen. So the issue was this, right? No, it's no issue. There's no issue. That's why I ain't in cuffs. Why I'm not in cuffs? Why you think I'm not in cuffs?
No. I know the law, bro. I don't want to sit here.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not sitting here
No,
debating.
I'm saying he's a public servant, and his job is to be kind, courteous, and polite. And when I walked up to him, he wasn't kind, courteous, and polite. He was playing on his phone. He was playing on his phone.
Hold on. Listen, right?
I do this all over the city, bro. I got hundreds of videos. I'm gonna give you my tubes so you can check it out, so you can see how ignorant
I'm
he
going to
looks.
stay here until my next 911 call.
Hold on. Look, I want to say this to you. I had 20.
I'm not saying that you was the bad guy. I didn't say he was a bad guy.
No.
I know you didn't ask me. I didn't never said you was a bad guy. All I said is. No, I just worked a 12-hour shift, bro.
I'm gonna say something to you, right?
I just worked a 12-hour shift.
I'm gonna work on both ends for you and him because I never seen you out of pocket, so I don't know what happened.
No, he's not out of pocket.
No.
He's not out of pocket.
Right,
I never said he was out of pocket.
No.
All I'm saying is.
Hold on. Stop.
Didn't you say my sergeant was going to make me leave?
Stop.
Come on.
Stop. I don't want to hang out here all night. I want to eat my food.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm going to say this.
And then there's this incredible story where a corrupt officer's illegal actions were not only called out, but resulted in immediate action against him.
On July 3rd, 2024, a YouTuber named Twisted Luck Truth posted a video in which he confronted a sergeant from the Holly Hill Police Department. The YouTuber used to be a police officer and had worked with the sergeant in the past. During that time, the sergeant made an illegal arrest. When the YouTuber confronted her about it in the video, her reaction was shocking.
No loitering. I need see some IDs. Is this your people? We got some suspicious people loitering over here.
Hi, how are ya?
They're loitering.
I'll be around.
Let's go.
All right. What's
you
up?
Remember? Was it this gas station?
Which one?
Do you remember? One of my longest memories. Remember, you did a traffic stop. There was a traffic stop you did one night, and the dude had an open container. Open container in the car, and you arrested the guy for it.
I can't remember, man.
You remember arresting the guy for it? And then I came up and I was like, oh shit, it was an open container.
I'm not quite. I don't remember.
You had the guy in the back of your car, and you were searching his car and calling for a tow truck, and I was like, that's not a criminal.
I don't remember that.
That's not a criminal statute. Remember?
We knew.
Well, it was like it was a traffic citation. It was just traffic.
I honestly don't remember unless I don't remember.
Because I remember, for nothing, you got mad at me because I was like, oh, it's not criminal. But then I had to tell admin.
Yeah, I don't remember, Matt. I'm sorry.
They cleaned it up, but then the next day, remember, you got mad at me because you were like, hey, next time you have a problem with me, you have to talk to me. And I was like, I did talk to you.
Not at all. I don't remember. I can't refresh. I don't remember.
But the open container.
Yeah.
It was open, but open container is not criminal.
No. I gotta go out to the pub, but thank you.
But you wouldn't arrest somebody for open container.
Matt, I don't remember what you're recalling.
Well,
Just look at how humiliated she felt. But instead of admitting her mistake, she did something really stupid.
Arrested somebody to search his car and took him to jail for having an open container. And I tried to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you. I want to make sure, because I was trying to tell you, hey, it's not criminal. It's not criminal. And you were getting pissed at me for saying it. And I was like, hey, I'll show you the statute.
If I don't remember, I can't recollect exactly what conversation we had. But thank you.
You have another call?
I appreciate it. All right, I gotta go.
Is there another radio? Is there another call? I think we are the call.
Is there another call? I didn't hear it on the radio. I didn't hear it. No, we were just moving our vehicles.
Yeah. Oh, she said she had to go to another call. I was just telling him, she took off, she's mad at me because I brought up a situation. She pulled a guy over one night, had an open container in his car. I was there, so I know.
He will resonate because this is the very same thing that happened for a non-moving, kind of non-crim site. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So the guy I heard that she did a traffic stop, right? And a few minutes later, I heard her say that she had arrested somebody, 1015 open container. I said, 1015 open container on a traffic stop, what happened? I'm thinking maybe a guy walked up drinking a beer or something, So I showed up, I said, hey, Marquez, who'd you arrest? She's like, the driver's in the back of her car, handcuffed, as she's searching the car. That's not criminal. It's a traffic citation. No, it's not, it's criminal, he's going to, I'm like, no, Marquez, I'm telling you, look, I'll show you the citation, I'll show you the statute. She was pissed at me. She didn't want to hear it. She got a wrecker coming to tow his car. I'm like, you're violating the hell out of this guy's rights. You can't do this. She was mad at me, yelling at me. I had to go. I left. I tried to do what I could do. I went to admin to tell them, hey, she made a mess, right? They had to clean it up. But then she got pissed at me because I went to admin. And she told me, essentially, if she screws something up, I'm not allowed to talk to admin. So watch out. I don't know if she ever said that to you guys. How long you're on her shift?
I'm the swing car. I'm the main car.
Oh, you're the swing. You're on her shift. Yeah. She's rough, man. She's always been rough.
You know we have to be professional. You know that always.
Oh, no.
The sergeant did not receive a call, which the officer later confirmed. She just went to the other side of the parking lot and sat there. What a coward.
Anyway, I was just letting you know that's why she went away mad. That's because I brought that up. That's something I brought up before, and she tried to tell me before, I can't talk about it. Well, I sure as hell can talk about it now, so.
You're a bully.
I'm in some cases I am a bully. Watch out though, that one, smile at your face, and when you're not looking, she throw daggers at you. Careful, careful, careful. In my opinion, in my experience.
You're just mad like me.
Yeah, you're right. We're both we're disgruntled.
You remember these questions? Is it quiet tonight? It's been quiet?
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hope you have a quiet night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, we're gonna get going, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get going too. Mosquitoes. Hey,
you guys are definitely free to go. I mean, it's A for effort. Next time I'm bringing crayons and coloring books, and I'm gonna see if you guys can keep it within the line.
Sounds good.
Hey, let Marquez know. In all seriousness, let Marquez know. I'm sure she's gonna about me. I'm not angry. I wanted to bring that up to her a long time ago, but back in the day, she said I'm not allowed to talk about it, right? And she did some stupid shit, and I wasn't allowed to tell her when she did stupid shit. Now I can tell her that she did stupid shit. So I'm not angry. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to have that discussion for a while, but she doesn't. She remembers. She didn't want to talk about it.
Before you guys go, just
don't get too nervous. He'll probably give you a warning.
That's how it came. All right, I'm getting all your 10 body cameras in.
Listen, guys, have a good night. Good talking. All right, man, take it. Good night.
Hey, before you go, just one quick question. Nah, go for yourself.
Oh, shit. Shots fired.
Fireworks. Come on, let's go now. Fireworks.
Have you ever played law enforcement tag before? Never played law enforcement tag? Actually, yeah. Did you see this right here, though, before you go?
Oh, what is
this thing right here?
What is that? God damn.
2 for looking.
Later. I was curious what you're talking about.
Nothing. You're all good, man. See you, man.
It was sad to see how afraid the officers working under her were. It showed that she was thoroughly corrupted and had infected the whole department. If you thought the sergeant was corrupt, wait until you look at this next case, in which a captain was asked to correct his chief publicly.
Why are you taking pictures of our cars?
Because
you're on our property.
They're public. This is public property. These are public service vehicles.
On April 3rd, 2019, a YouTuber posted a video on his channel in which he confronted an ignorant captain after he was stopped by a lousy public servant for filming in public. What the captain said next will leave you stunned.
I'm Captain Grindstaff.
Nice to meet you, partner.
Good to meet you.
Like I just explained to her, I've done nothing wrong. I'm just out here taking pictures and I'll be on my way. She's asked me for my name. They've asked me for ID and I've done nothing wrong. Okay. And the first thing you asked me was for my ID and I've done nothing wrong.
Do you have warrants or anything?
Do you expect me having a warrant?
I don't know. Well, I don't understand.
So
why
who
you
are
give us
all
your
of you
name.
people here? Can I have name and badge numbers?
I'm Chief Deputy Nathan Mays.
Nathan Mays.
Go in here and sit down and talk to me.
You're Andy. This is Jason. And who are you?
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of our cars?
Because
you're on our property.
They're public. This is public property. These are public service vehicles.
Why are you taking pictures of them?
Because
some of these are undercover cars.
But they're in
so
public
you know who
view.
comes and take pictures of undercover cars? Drug dealers.
Well, that's your perception.
Okay.
I can't judge you for your perception.
Ask you to leave if you don't want to give us your
Well, sir, this is public property, and if you ask me to leave public property,
It's actually county property.
which is public. This is tax funded. This isn't paid for through some public. Some private
You got any
organization.
ID on you?
I do not. And this isn't a stop and ID state. You have to be able to give me reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime, and you can't give me that. So I haven't committed a crime.
Okay, well, we have undercover cars.
You need to
here
leave.
that don't need to be.
You're asked to leave this
Okay.
property now, so you need to leave.
Can I ask you what your job title is here?
I'm captain.
You're captain.
Yeah.
So as captain, you don't know that you can't tell me to leave from a public space.
I can tell you to leave.
But this is public, and I can tell you. But this is public property, sir. This is public.
We don't need our vehicles.
Well, this isn't about what you need. This is about the Constitution telling me that I have the right to my First, Second, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment.
If you're going to take video, then you can tell us why you're taking video.
I'm gonna step this way because I don't like this officer behind me. I'm gonna step this way. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stand this way so I can see him. That's all.
Well, like I said.
But again,
you can tell us why you're videoing and
because the Constitution says I can. If you want to take that up, you go. Take that up with the four founding fathers of the country.
You can already tell that the auditor had hit a nerve by bringing up the Constitution and exposing the cops' blatant ignorance. And he didn't stop there.
And it's unconstitutional for you to allow him to tell me that I have to leave this public space when this is public property. That is unconstitutional, and that is against your oath. That is against your oath.
Here we go. We're asking you to leave.
All I want you to do is honor your oath, sir. I'm not giving you my name. Just honor your oath. Officer, listen to me, okay? There's a gap between Americans, but there's
you to stand here and photograph our cars?
Y'all drive your cars and people can see me in public. What's the difference? If my eyes can see them, so can my camera. What's the difference? Y'all don't drive these cars on. Sir, I don't have to leave because I'm not telling you my name. Tell me the statute that says if you don't identify yourself to a police officer, you have to leave. But that's not a crime. That's not a felony nor misdemeanor. And you should know that. That's not a felony or misdemeanor.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you?
I don't. You can
mind if I check you?
Pat me down, please, sir. He's going to pat me down. Go ahead. There's no weapons on me. That's fine. That's fine, sir.
There were approximately 10 armed men on the scene, yet they still felt the need to check the auditor for safety. This speaks volumes about these cops' courage. Yeah.
I'm literally just here to take pictures and videos, but I just don't think it's fair.
Are you done? You've been here for a few minutes. Are you done taking your pictures
I'm not.
and videos?
I would have been done if I didn't get interrupted, but what I don't agree to is that there's some few high-ranking officers here who I respect their work from you guys, but to allow him to go against his oath and tell me that I have to leave a public space, that's unconstitutional. And there's already a gap between Americans and LEOs because of this type of stuff. And for you to allow him to tell me that he can make me leave public property, that's unconstitutional. So can you please correct this officer?
Now you're talking to me.
Well, can you please correct this officer and ask him to honor his oath when dealing with law-abiding citizens? That's all I want you to do.
What he's doing, okay, we're trying to protect our officers.
But your job is to protect the public.
What you're doing with that camera, putting that stuff wherever it's going to end up, whether it be social media or whatever.
But you're a public servant. But you're a public servant. You don't put that badge on to come make sure he's safe every day.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do, but I want you to understand what I'm saying. Please, who's the chief of police here?
That'd be me, bud.
That'd be you. You're the chief of police. So as the chief of police,
you want to talk to the chief of police?
Yes, I do. I do. And then I want the mayor, because for all of you to tell me that I have to leave this publicly owned building. If I had a business here, which I'm conducting business, I would park in this parking lot here, correct? And I am in this public area of a parking lot, and he's going to tell me that I can't be here.
What business are you conducting?
So now we're getting personal with it. You want to know what I'm doing? I told you, I'm taking pictures.
For what reason?
Because it's personal. I have a personal business that I run, and the First Amendment of the Constitution tells me I have the right to free press. Now, if you're going to wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't do it, please tell me that. What? If you're going to wage war on my constitutional rights and tell me that I can't film.
What you're trying to start or what?
I'm not starting anything. You started this by telling me that I'll be trespassed from a publicly owned area because I'm filming.
Is it
private? Is it private? That's all I want to know. Can anybody here tell me, is this private property?
It's owned by the county.
Who pays for the county? Taxpayers. How can you tell me I can't be here?
Credit to the auditor who single-handedly took on the whole department. They came in a pack to try and intimidate him, but he didn't budge one bit. It's crazy to think that the chief was the most ignorant and irrational one out of them. We really need a better screening process through which we give out these jobs, because if people like him get into positions like that, then there is no hope for this country.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I wouldn't because I.
So go pay your taxes in South Carolina.
So now you're telling me that I can't be here, ma'am. I'm talking to this young man here. Please don't act like that. Please don't act like that, please. Because y'all are telling me that this is county property. Taxpayers pay for this, which means that y'all have no authority to make law-abiding people leave here. You can't. But because I've been threatened with arrest and trespassing, I'm going to leave. Officer, I'm leaving. I don't want to answer any more questions. No, I'm leaving because this officer here is going to tell. Bro, listen, if you're scared for your job, get a different job, brother. If you're scared, if you're that big of a sissy, get a different job, brother. Get a different job.
Now you're making it personal.
No. He's made it personal. I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you, brother. I do it on my time. But thank you for making yourself like an idiot on the internet.
Now you're making it personal.
It's not personal.
Don't call my chief deputy an idiot.
No,
you understand?
No, I said he made himself look like one. I have the right to free speech. I have the right to free speech.
You ain't going to come on this property and disrespect my law enforcement officer.
They can disrespect me, though.
I never heard him disrespect you.
By telling me that I can't be here.
Sir, once again.
But I'm leaving. And again, thank you for being professional because you're the only one that I can have a dialogue with. And I respect that. But what I don't respect is this officer telling me intimidate me, telling me that I can't be here just because I make them suspicious. That's not a felony or misdemeanor, officer.
Have you ever worked in law enforcement?
I have law enforcement attorneys all through my family.
Now let me talk just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Go ahead.
This is a law enforcement center. You understand that?
I do.
We have narcotics officers. We have detectives. We have vehicles here that don't need to be seen by ordinary public. You understand that?
So,
okay? That's a threat to their safety.
Now,
that's a threat to their safety.
I understand that.
The level of ignorance that this captain showed is alarming. It doesn't make any sense how a person as uneducated on the law as him could become a captain.
Do you agree with
Can I ask you a question?
Answer my question.
I do, but I don't. At the same time, because if it can be seen from public, I can film or photograph it per the Constitution. If it's in public view, I can be seen. They don't hide these parking lots and garages that I went into to film this. This is in plain view right here. I'm having a awesome dialogue. You stay right there, please. I'm talking to him. This is in public view. As me, you both can agree to that this is in public view. I didn't go behind this building here. I didn't go behind a fence. I didn't do any of that to see anything I saw. This is all in public. I can see this car here. And I can see. I can see that car there from the road.
Okay.
So
we're gone. Okay.
So
once again,
but do you get what I'm saying though?
You to leave.
It can be seen from public view. I can see that car from the road there.
Okay.
So that's like telling people when you drive by here, please don't look at our parking lot. That's bogus.
We're asking you to leave.
What people have the rights to do. So this is what they do here. But I'm about to get out of here.
It's a real shame that these officers went back to their jobs, validating each other's feelings that they were correct and nothing changed. But at least the auditor was successful in capturing and exposing the outrageous ignorance of our law enforcement officers. And the rest is up to us. Watching these uneducated cops harass the auditor was crazy. And so is this next case where an aggressive sergeant gets humbled by an informed citizen.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
On December 14th, 2023, a YouTuber named LAC Audit posted a video in which he can be seen being confronted by a sergeant for sitting in his car on a public street. The sergeant ramps things up and does something that'll leave you stunned.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Officer Reeves, Upper Chichester Township Police Department. The reason we're here is we got a call for a suspicious vehicle, okay? Someone passed her by or whomever called said it was a white vehicle sitting along the power lines.
I'm sitting on the power lines? Or sitting on a public street?
What's that?
I'm sitting on a public street, minding my business. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, well, we got a call for a suspicious vehicle. We're just checking on said vehicle. Are you the owner of the car, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer any questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Can I get a badge number?
51. Would you like the supervisor's badge number too?
Yes, please.
It's 37.
And his name?
Sergeant Brian Gilmore.
Brian Gilmore. Okay.
Would you like to speak to him as well?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to mind my business, man. People drive by here, see me parked here doing nothing wrong.
Amendment right, not talk to us.
Yep.
Sarge requesting your ID.
I'm not going to provide that. I didn't commit any crimes. I'm parked legally in a public street, doing nothing wrong. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
What's that? He says no to the ID. He's parked on public street doing nothing wrong.
That's right.
Okay, well.
Just because somebody called in a suspicious car doesn't mean you're doing anything illegal. Did they specifically identify something illegal that I was doing? Trespassing?
At this point, the reason we're requesting an identification is number one, we identify everybody we talk to. It's part of our routine. It's accepted, and it's something that's been approved by the Supreme Court.
It's not been
United States Supreme Court.
It's not been approved by any Supreme Court.
Okay, all right. Well,
unless you have reasonable,
disagree all you want, but just because you think so doesn't mean
unless you have reasonable suspicion of a crime.
Okay. The sergeant immediately resorted to lying. These tyrants really think that we, the citizens, are stupid and can't see through their mind games.
You're on one of our streets in our town, and in order for you to leave, you're going to have to be legally able to drive.
Who's pays for these streets, sir?
Excuse me?
Who pays for the street?
Upper Chichester Township.
The township, right? The people. It's a taxpayer-funded street, right? And that means I can park here. I can travel through here also. I can stop on the streets. It's not illegal for me to do that. Did I commit an infraction?
You didn't say you're doing anything illegal at this point.
So then I'm not providing any idea if I didn't commit anything illegal, if I didn't do anything illegal. There's no law. But then?
You heard me.
There's an investigation that you have to conduct.
Yes.
So far, in your investigation, what have you concluded that I've done that's illegal?
That I have somebody that's refusing to provide an
And that's not illegal. Am I under arrest?
Sir. Under the vehicle code?
Am I under arrest?
Huh? You're not. You may be, and we'll have to find out.
So are you threatening me with a conductor job and not providing any ID because I didn't commit any crimes?
You don't need to commit a crime
yes,
for us to ask you to provide ID.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need RAS. Without RAS, there's no probable cause.
I have somebody that called in that this vehicle's been sitting
Anyone
here
can call. Oh, so if someone calls in here, a black guy is sitting here, is that
Nobody
illegal?
said anything about you being black.
Well, I'm saying if they do. Is that illegal? Can you just come here and
They didn't
identify
say
me?
you were a pink flamingo either. So
Well, that's fine, but I'm not providing any ID. Where do we go from here? I didn't do anything illegal. You're threatening me with arrest.
I'm telling you that you need to provide identification. You're
I'm not providing any investigation. I'm not.
Required.
Do your investigation. Go and talk to the person who called and find out what I did that was illegal. Talk to them. Do your investigation. Do a thorough investigation. You just don't come here and talk to me. Talk to them, see what I did.
You can tell that this was no longer about the caller who reported the man because at that point, the sergeant's ego got involved, and he was willing to go to any length to protect it.
My investigation is requiring you to provide
I'm not providing any ID. I did nothing wrong. I'm sitting on a public street. You don't have the right to just pull up on me and say, hey, I need the ID because someone called. It doesn't work like that.
I came here because
That's
somebody
exactly
called
what
it
you
in.
did.
It is not, sir.
You pulled up here because someone called and
Right,
say, hey, I need the
somebody
identification. Doesn't work like that. I'm not providing it. Can I have your supervisor, please?
I am the supervisor.
I want your supervisor,
My
lieutenant.
supervisor is the chief. We don't have a lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome to go to the police station and talk to the chief.
I don't have to. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm parked on a public street.
Well,
I'm
you
not
need to work
conducting
on
anything else.
reading up on the court.
I know exactly what it says.
Okay, what does it say?
I know what it says. I have a First Amendment right to record. You have a Fourth Amendment right.
Nobody said you can't
I have.
record.
Well,
Feel
let me
free. I'm
finish.
recording too.
Let me finish. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be safe in my effect, my documents and papers. Unless I commit a crime, I do not have to identify.
I'm not unreasonably searching or seizing anything at this point.
You're trying to, yes, you're trying to seize my ID.
I'm asking you to provide identification. It's
And-
part of my job.
And I'm respectfully
In the state of
refusing that.
Pennsylvania?
I'm refusing it.
And in the state of Pennsylvania,
Yes.
if you're operating a motor vehicle, which is what you're doing,
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
you
I'm parked.
absolutely are.
I'm parked on a public street.
You're in command and control of the vehicle.
I'm parked on a public
If
street.
you were under the influence of alcohol or another drug, I could arrest you for DUI, but you're
I'm
not.
parked on a public street.
Okay.
Good. That's all I'm doing here. I'm parked on a public street.
This is what these cowards do when they know they are wrong. They come up with false allegations and then threaten to take you in.
Can I get a case number, please? Can I get a case number?
Nope.
I need a case number. I want this documented.
Okay. We
Can I get a
document
case
everything.
number?
You're welcome to go to the police
Can I get
station
a-
and request a report. But we're not going to know who you are because you didn't provide us any ID.
I don't have to. Can I
Okay.
get a case number?
Nope.
You're not providing me the case number?
That's correct.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're threatening me for doing nothing wrong. Over here. Yep. Hey. Him. I'm not talking to you. This guy here.
You're not talking to him. You're talking to me.
I'm speaking to him, sir. I'm allowed. He's funded by the taxpayer.
What do you need?
Sir, can I get an incident number, please?
I don't have an incident number yet.
You're not getting it.
Can you call the dispatcher and give me this incident number? I'd like to document
You can
this.
stop at our police station, grab the incident number.
So you're not providing incident number?
I don't have an incident number until I go back and do the report. I can't just pull one out of thin air.
All right, let me.
No.
talk
Well,
to
he
the
doesn't
other
have one
officer.
either, and that's the supervisor.
I just want to talk to him. It's just fine. It's just 84.9. Gonna harass me for doing nothing wrong. Stay away from your dog. I'm not allowed.
Stay away from the dog.
I'm not approaching the dog.
You walk right close to the car.
Is it illegal to be close to the car?
I don't want you to get hurt.
Hey, do you mind giving me incident number, please?
Yep.
That's all I
Last
wanted.
name's Clapp. Badge number's 44.
Thank you, Clap.
See, have a good one.
I just want an incident number. Literally, that's all.
We don't
Because-
generate an incident number until it clears.
So-
All right.
Until it clears what? Like the call?
The radio system, yep.
So you're about to clear it, I would assume?
You can get it tomorrow. Okay.
So no incident
Go to the
number?
police department. No, not right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. 842. All right. I just walked next to the car again. Is that illegal?
Astonishingly, a senior in law enforcement didn't know the basic civil rights. How can we expect them to protect these rights when they are the ones violating it?
If that last case wasn't thrilling enough for you, just hang in there for this shocking case with what was supposed to be a routine medical call turned into something unexpected.
On May 15, 2019, officers conducted a routine medical intervention in Appleton, Wisconsin. Reuben Houston was traveling back to his home in Wausau, Wisconsin, when he overdosed on opioids on a bus arriving in Appleton.
All right, thank you. So the bus got here, and he isn't responsive.
Okay. Were you on the bus?
Sir. I work at the bus station here.
Okay.
So when the driver...
Sir.
So when the driver came and he's like, I'm an unresponsive person, and then he's like kind of gasping for air.
Yeah.
Does anyone know him? No one.
Were you guys on the bus?
Yeah.
Was he having like a seizure? Did you guys, was he you know what a seizure looks like?
Yeah, no.
Okay, just sitting quietly? Okay.
And the crappy thing is, the seats don't go back.
Go ahead. Okay.
And put him on the floor because he's a bigger guy.
Sure, no, absolutely.
He's been...
Well, he was riding the bus. Where was it coming from?
Milwaukee.
Has he been talking to anybody on the bus? Here? Oh, okay. Okay.
9188, go ahead.
Signs of drug use and all, just the fact that he came here and went to the bathroom. Say yes.
No, I don't know any of that. I'll take a pen like that when you're ready.
What do you need from me?
144,
I said get out of your way, but I'm kind of trying.
No, you're good right there.
I want to get out of the way. Yeah. We sneak in here.
And then we'll give it to you. Unresponsive. He's got a Desco 248 at room air. Okay. Not great.
First responders, including firefighters and paramedics, administered 2 shots of Narcan to revive him.
Fairly big, so yeah. A little longer. One inside the head.
So y'all feel it's a full body seizure or what?
Yeah, did anyone witness this?
Nobody witnessed the seizure.
Okay.
When he got here,
that one up.
passenger here said he did go in and use the bathroom, and he came back, and then he was just quiet. So he's agonally breathing.
Is there anything in the bathroom that would indicate you used something in there?
I've been stuck here.
Oh, you're stuck here? Oh, check this.
Yeah. If you can let me through, I'd be happy to go look. Oh, he used this bathroom? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant the bathroom in the building. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it can wear off and
pass back out. So we gotta get you to a hospital, my friend. Well, we gotta get you to the hospital first. We don't know how long Stargate's gonna last.
You're not going to be any help to your wife if you die on the bus.
Absolutely.
And what they gave you is simply temporary.
Yep. So let's go in, man.
You don't have the pills on you, do you, Houston? No.
Did you guys put the tourniquet on?
Yeah, we got pills.
Okay.
Where's my gear? Yeah, he's got it. Wastebasket out of here.
I think he's going to be able to walk.
Yes.
I think he'll be able to walk. And we might just go up front.
He's coming up this way.
I think we'll go up front if we can. This looks like a... I think we'll go front.
Hey, just be careful. You got an IV in your arm here.
Houston can be seen getting up and walking away. He seemed like a reasonable guy who was just having a bad day, but that was not actually the case.
Those are your glasses. Those are your glasses, right? Oh, and here's the cover for it. Sunglass coverage. We got someone else. Whose keys are these?
These are mine.
Oh, okay.
No, those are your glasses. They're with them. There's another set of glasses there.
No, he
Can I
has
sneak over that?
one that covered.
No, but there's a whole other set here. Sorry.
No, that's all right, bud. This is terrible quarters. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Houston, buddy.
I'm right here.
Oh. Your pockets real quick before you ride at them to make sure there's nothing sharp on you with them. Do you have anything on you that can hurt these guys at all?
No, sir.
Okay. How come you have a problem with that?
Because I don't know what I have.
Well, here's what happened. You went unresponsive. And you're agonally breathing, which means like laborious, like pre-death breathing. They gave you a little bit of Narcan, which treats opioid overdose. I'm not saying that you did anything intentionally or illegal, but because of that, that makes me think needles. Even though you're telling me it's pills, I just want to triple check that before you lay on that cot. Is that cool? How many pills do you think you took?
About 4.
Okay, and they're your prescription pain meds?
No.
Isn't a pen, Steve?
No, I don't.
So far, everything seemed pretty normal. As far as the officers were concerned, the man might have just passed out. But little did they know that things were about to get real.
Because this doesn't have to be a big deal. I want you to get some medical treatment.
I don't need any medical treatment.
Sure you do. Because remember what we said? That temporary stuff can wear off.
It can't wear off.
The Narcan can.
I used to have. I used to be on.
Buddy, so you took some sort of narcotic, right?
No, it was
morphine.
Yeah.
You took morphine, which is a narcotic medication. So we gave you Narcan, right? That lasts maybe, I'm gonna give you 5-10 more minutes before you go down again.
I don't think I'm going down.
Oh, I do.
My feet hurt. How am I going down again?
Oh, give it 5 more minutes, we'll be seeing you again. So I go now. Well, we got you standing. Got you.
I don't really need to go. I need to get to my wife.
Okay.
No, I was asleep that night.
You definitely weren't.
Listen, buddy.
I just got to see about my feet, man. My feet are hurt. That's the problem. So I just want to get my feet from hurting. These are new shoes and stuff, so.
I'm gonna have a seat then.
Why don't you have a seat?
I need to stand on my feet. They numb. I have the time for this, man. My wife was in the hospital when I was supposed to be going.
Right.
That's why I took the so I could make it home. Because my feet started hurting as soon as I put these shoes on. I couldn't even.
Yeah, I got you. I'll try it. If he, I mean, and I can try calling crisis. I think they're gonna balk, but I mean,
just let them take you to the hospital, check you out. As soon as you're released. Okay.
The man resisted going to the hospital with all his might, probably because he was afraid of being exposed for using drugs. After trying all the other ways, he tried something else.
It's in your best interest, and I have to involve crisis. We have to go to the hospital anyway to start that process, and we have to have them evaluate to make sure that you're making safe decisions for yourself. I don't want to
Houston, real quick, do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. You kind of have a bulge on your right side.
That's my phone.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Just kind of
That's my phone.
I
don't want. Look, man, I have a problem with officers touching me, man.
Okay. Lift up your shirt then.
Sure.
I get nervous and stuff.
You lift your shirt up a little bit so I can see your face.
Everybody's safe.
Look, this is my.
Check on fire. Make sure they are okay. We're good here. Hey, get out of here. Move back. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who was shooting? Do not move.
Any officer on scene?
I don't know where it is.
Please give me an update on the extent of any injuries that you guys know about.
Okay, give me an update. Okay. We were over there. We were trying to pat him down. He had a bulge in his right that Christensen noticed. Pushing it through the bag! He popped. Stay where you are. Don't move. Went over to her. Pointed his gun like he was going to shoot her. There was exchange of fire. This is where we're at.
I got her long.
Officers noticed a bulge on his right side, which Houston claimed was his phone, but the truth was way more terrible than that. He then reached for a .380 semi-automatic weapon and shot the officers.
Where is the shield? Right here, Bart. All right. Houston, listen to me. Keep your hands right there. Houston, do not move. You got it? Go. Houston, do not move. Do not move. Stay right there.
Cover on him.
We'll get you. Just stay there, okay, buddy?
Get the ambulance up for the female.
Don't just move. Stay there, buddy, okay?
Take him into custody.
Don't point, don't move. Where is the gun? Just tell me. Tell me.
Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do it now.
Put your hands behind your back, buddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
Grab him, buddy.
please grab them. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Okay. Ah! Well, I can't. Fucking bad. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. He said he threw the gun. I don't know where. I don't either. There's a small, like 380 style.
Anybody? Don't
Stop
move.
moving.
Don't
Just
move.
Let me know when he's here.
Give me that.
We're trying to locate it right now. You're good. Just stay where you are.
Just stay. Stop moving. Stop moving.
They're going to need to come through the library lot to get over by us.
Let me move around to his feet.
I don't know if it's under
Secure his
him or
legs.
Houston was transported to a local hospital where he died from his injuries. T. Mitch Lundgaard, a 14-year veteran of the Appleton Fire Department, the back. He later died at the hospital. Christensen was also shot in the lower body, but immediately returned. He was released from the hospital the next day. Watching a man opening fire at someone who saved their life is crazy, but watch this next case where an officer came face to face with a murderer who called the cops on himself.
Can you come over here, man?
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
I just did 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
On August 5th, 2022, 24-year-old Antoine Symes called the cops over cold fries. But as the officers arrived and began investigating, they realized something much worse was going on.
6'2" Kennesaw. Did he advise what van? I got 3 white vans. I got 3, so. Tenfold. I got 3 white vans. Nobody's come out of them. 1022. I got contact. What's up, man?
We're the ones that called.
Okay. What's up?
Basically, we went in there, purchased some food. I guess there's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her. From what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said okay. So we sat down. Me and my fiance looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, you know, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries? Okay. He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them, so you know. Yeah. Can I just get a fresh set? Okay. So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store. Okay. This and sir, I didn't pay. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now.
The officer initially hears the man out calmly, but then he goes and talks to the McDonald's owner, who had also called them previously.
Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get your information.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S.
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-A-N-E. A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E. What's your birthday? What's a good telephone number for you? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know he called as well. So y'all both called.
Yeah, we both called right
So I'm going to go in and talk to him. Hey, Carl, will you hang out with him? Alright, he's going to hang out with you for a second, okay? I'm going to go ahead and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside. Right, I don't want us to be outside talking.
That's fine.
We can talk right here or we can go inside. It don't matter. So what happened?
You got a lot.
Okay. So break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands. So whatever. That's doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother. It's like, what? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you need me to talk to the police, it's like, no, I got this. But starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sir, I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effing refund. You're going to give me that food and my money back. And I said, okay, look, sir. And he started shoving his food. I took his food. So he's got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. Here's give me your card. I'll give you a refund. Take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me. I want him CT'd. You know?
Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all part?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT'd. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation. Got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information to?
After a conversation with him, the officer runs their information and makes a shocking discovery. Meanwhile, he approaches Symes and admits that he was mistaken.
I told him it's my business. It's my restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, it's not.
All right. I'll be right back. Okay. 1162 Kansas Hall. Can you run one name and date of birth? Last name Sierra, India, Mike, Echo, Sierra. First name Alpha, November, Tango, Oscar, India, Alpha, November, Echo. Bravo, Mike. All right, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of.
Charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow. Like,
yeah.
No, just realistically, did I do anything wrong?
I don't know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace. Yeah, this is completely civil. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
About it later on. No, I don't want to complain about it. No,
so
it's fine, man. I'm just don't understand what I did wrong with this.
No, you're good. Do you have CT forms?
No, I was
okay. I have CT forms. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So look, all right. So this is civil, okay? As a business owner, he has the right to refuse service to anyone he chooses to refuse service to. Just like if you owned a business, you have the same right to do the same thing.
The officer showed no interest in figuring out who was wrong in that situation when he should have. Although the situation wasn't that serious, it was the officer's duty to ensure everything was being done fairly.
All right, so hang out with him. I'm going to get that form. It's a simple form that says, hey, just don't come back to this McDonald's. Now, I'll tell you, if you do come back to this McDonald's and we get caught out here,
no.
you go to jail.
I'm not.
All right?
I'm not. I got it smart.
So, you cool with the refund?
Yeah, so I just got to go in there and tap my card.
Yeah, I will get that in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
As the officer sat in his car, he ran Symes' information, and let's just say the results were not what anyone would have expected.
14 and 17. The call figure is now landline with the female that's 10-7 asked this shipper for she. There's a male sitting in a white truck outside. And the daughter is inside with her door locked. She should be the only one 10-7 in the house.
Wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
Okay. 1211, we show in this 13, subject back there.
Right. Hey, I don't know if you're pulling it, but he's being slick over here. He's got a big damn ankle monitor on.
I got you. I know. I got you. No, you're good. Oh, he's gonna do the refund, so I'll get you the card here in a second. Okay.
License status, suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
1116, 1116.
Suspended, 24-year-old male.
What's your ETA?
It turned out that these officers were dealing with a wanted murderer. But as soon as they confronted him, he did something unexpected.
All right, spell your last name for me.
S-I-M-E-S.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother still has it.
Okay. S-I-M-E-S. Spell your first name again.
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-N-A?
O-I-N-E.
O-I-N-E.
So I'm basically just banned from here?
Correct.
Not Kennesaw? So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
He's the owner of this. So that's why he feels like that.
Yeah. Okay, said if you want to take it any higher, you can call it forfeit.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
I know. You take 10
I don't know yet.
Man, he's beaming, man. Yeah, I got the shades.
Authorized representative of...
I don't have the spoon. Yeah.
What's the address here?
It was like...
I gotta look it up. So many damn addresses.
What's the address?
Check out the stark contrast between the lightheartedness of one officer and the seriousness of the officer who ran the information. The officer then continued to waste more time waiting for the backup to arrive.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no tickets or nothing like that?
No.
So show up in
the way it works is like you're not going to get a fine for it.
Yeah, no. I'm going to get him to fill this out. Yeah, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm going to have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
I just did 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of you.
All right, I'm going to walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I arrested?
Yeah.
No, let's do it again.
Car. 6-2 Kennesaw, call cop. Got him! Contact! Backside!
You get to go to the hospital.
Huh?
You get to go to the hospital.
I need to go to the... Well, I fell too.
Police chased Sims for about 20 minutes by car following the fast food incident before locating him in a nearby apartment complex parking lot. If you think these cops had it bad, then wait until you see the next cops who had to face a man-child for more than half an hour. On October 31st, 2018, a Tempe police officer was called to a scene where a man was observed behaving erratically. But as they arrived on the scene, they realized the situation was way worse than they had thought.
You're getting hit by a car.
Alright, bro, I don't trust you.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust police, bro. I always get
Too bad. Now you're in this situation.
police, bro, all the time, bro. I paid over $4,000 tickets, bro.
Why?
And driving tickets, bro. You always fuck. I don't even do shit.
Dude, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Bro, I took my first dab with my white buddies at Amazon. Look at Amazon. We just fucking smoking. And then I don't smoke weed at all. You know what I mean? I just took a fucking dab.
Are you kind of tripping right now on it?
You know what I mean?
Let's not get
hey, but I'm not.
over to the sidewalk.
Hey, but look, sir.
I don't want to get my run over. Walk over there.
I'm not under arrest.
You're not. Why are you standing in the middle of the road?
I took my fucking first dab with my white buddies at Amazon. We work at Amazon. We were just smoking. And I don't smoke at all. You know what I mean? I just took a fucking dab.
Okay. Let's go over here.
You know what I mean?
Let's not get run over by cars.
But I'm not.
We're
but
walking
look, sir.
over to the sidewalk.
Hey, but look, sir.
I don't want to get my run over. Walk over there.
I'm not under arrest.
You're not listening, right? Got it.
I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? I'm a good dude. I take care of my daughter, bro. I go to work and I go home. I sleep, bro, as much as I can. The 4 hours I get, I don't do a lot like you guys. I'm not out yet, but I'm tired as
Get that
tired of shit. And I'm always getting. Can I get you out of the road, bro? This is the first dab I took, bro. They've been trying to make me smoke with them for like 6 months. I'm tired as fuck.
Get that, dude.
Tired of shit, bro. And I'm always getting.
Can I get you out of the road?
Bro, this is the first dab I took, bro. They've been trying to make me smoke with them for like 6 months. I always said, no.
Stop talking and listen.
And it was my birthday yesterday.
Stop
I promise
talking.
you, it was my birthday yesterday.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
You're still talking.
It was my birthday yesterday.
Stop talking.
Alright, I got some candy. Can I get my ID just to show you guys who I am? It was my birthday yesterday. My name is Drayvon.
Is your ID in your car?
Yeah, my name is Drayvon, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good. But
can you talk to him over there?
Hey, I have no reason to be arrested. I'm keeping it real with you guys. You know what I mean? My birthday yesterday. I just want to show you, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm keeping it real with you about that, can you just, like, chill out on me, bro?
We are chill. You're the one freaking out on us.
Alright, cause I took my first dab, bro. I don't smoke at all.
Okay. Let me see it.
Look. 10/30, 1986.
Okay.
Alright, bro. You can give it back.
Right off the bat, you could see that the officer was not calm. While it's understandable if the suspect acts erratically, officers are trained to maintain composure.
What do you mean we drive crazy? We don't stop in the middle of the road like this.
No, I don't do no crazy stuff, but you know what I mean? I'm just chilling, man. I'm a young dude. I'm 22. I just turned 22, bro.
I got damage on
I just turned 22, man.
I got damage on his car.
Okay.
You got the damage on his car?
No, I haven't. I was more concerned about.
Alright, I just turned 22 though, man. I just turned 22 yesterday. My birthday's the 30th.
Yeah, no.
I'm fine. I swear to you.
You said you
But
took your
I'm about to
dab.
try to go put some gas in there, bro. That was like 2 hours ago. I got off work early. I set my vacation, bro, because I haven't been getting no sleep. I'm about to go home and sleep. I've been doing good. I just need it. I don't smoke weed, bro. I just got high. I always get tripping out when I smoke, bro. I don't. I
Do you
used
have a
to
medical
a lot.
marijuana card? You have a medical marijuana card? Yeah, can I see it?
The person have, yeah.
But you don't have it?
I'm just saying, bro. You can't tell me the grounds, bro. It's late. It's late, bro. It's late, bro. Don't do that to me right now. It's late.
Don't do what to you right now?
Don't be trying to box me in, bro. It's late.
You're not making any sense right now.
It's late. No, I'm making a lot of sense, bro. Please, sir. Can we go to over there? No, hey, do not detain me.
Yeah.
Do not detain me. You got him. Oh.
Tried to kick me or something.
Okay.
So you're gonna. So you're gonna spank Royal University.
The officers quickly turned a simple conversation about his life into a tense situation. It seemed like they were looking for someone to bully instead of just having a conversation with the man.
Stop moving.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Move again, you're getting hit again.
Hey,
You
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. No, I did it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't do it.
Get your arms out.
Please stop.
Arms out to the side.
Stop, please. Please, can y'all stop? I'm sorry.
My thumb's all jammed
I'm
up.
sorry. Please.
Don't move.
Please.
Get down on the ground now.
Okay, please.
Arms out.
I'm sorry.
Arms out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Stop. Stop.
Don't move. Don't you move.
I'm sorry. Help. Help.
Stop moving.
I'm sorry. Please stop. Everything checks out. My ID's good. I have insurance for the damage. sorry.
If you move, you'll get...
No,
Do not tense up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do not tense up.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
What's wrong if my radio's broken and we're getting more detained?
I'm sorry. Hey. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Do not move.
What did I do?
Do not move.
I'm sorry.
Stop reaching for your pocket.
I'm not. I have nothing. Hey. Check, please. I have nothing. I have nothing. Sir, please stop. Please. Stop. I have you.
Fuck it.
Please stop.
Here, fuck it.
Please stop, guys. Please. They broke my nose.
Well, you broke an officer's arm, so...
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I broke his nose.
Imagine how corrupt you have to be to a man like that. He wasn't even doing anything wrong.
Stop.
Stop.
Let me up. Let me sit down,
No.
please. I can't see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I cannot see what's going on.
He
It doesn't
started
matter.
reaching my gun,
No,
and
I
that's
need to
when
see what's going
he
on.
was like, I'm tasing him.
Why am I being beat
Backed
up
up.
and
I'm
tased?
to tase.
Why?
Reroute traffic to Chevron?
What do I have? I have $2. Wow, my life is great.
But like I can't, like my earpiece
I got
right here is like
$2.
jammed in there. Okay. And so I
I'll
can't
have to put
hear
gas
him
in. It probably ran out of gas. I was trying to make it home, like always.
All right, you good? Yep, I'm good.
I don't want to be out here doing nothing stupid for money. I'm a good kid. I think I got $2 and some chapstick.
That is money for me. Yeah, take that.
$2.
I'm getting your stuff, dude.
$2. A bubble gum. Stop. Hey, stop. Why are you guys figuring?
We're taking them out. Shut up. No, we're taking them out.
They stuck. They sticky.
Lean over real quick so we can get these out of your pack.
They sticky. Me.
Okay, we're gonna take these out, man. We're trying to help you out. Okay?
No, y'all sticking new.
Nope.
They're sticking new.
Nope.
Stop. Do you want me to pull it out or not? No, y'all.
So just chill out for a second.
Y'all sticking in there. Stop. Oh. They fucking up. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop?
If I want you to move, I'll tell you to move. You understand?
Relax, man. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? I cooperated.
Okay, then just quit.
I cooperated. There's one sitting right here. Come back here.
They did all that simply because the man reeked of drugs. But if he complied a little and didn't act like a lunatic, he might have gotten away with it.
I have nothing. I have nothing. You hang in or put the one that are dropped. I have nothing. Hey! They're sticking. Help!
Get your camera rolling for me because I docked. Yeah.
I'm getting sleepy.
Somehow mine stayed on through the whole thing. Okay.
I'm getting sleepy.
If we need to cut those wires, as long as they're not in them, I don't really care.
Hey, they put me.
There's nothing in you, buddy.
No,
You
y'all.
don't need to exaggerate.
I'm sleepy. They're sticking the shot.
Alright, well, the good thing is this is all on camera and you'll see there's no one in here. Because he's fading out. Huh? He's fading out. Okay. He's just playing.
They sticking.
He's still
Relax,
flexing. He's
man.
still flexing. So
I'm trying to
relax,
get
man.
this
Okay.
off you.
Relax, buddy. Alright, well, like I said. What taken today? What he said he dabbed for the first time tonight. What's dab? Oil of some kind. Okay. What's dab, man? Just so I know. I'm not familiar with. What does dab mean? No, they never once heard. I just heard kind of scream. I was like, who is that? And they're the 21 and they couldn't get you. And I tried to get Payne who's here and he wasn't responding. So I was like, oh, okay. Good enough? He's not traffic for us. Let's get him out of here so we're not in the road. All right, man, we're going to walk. What's your name, buddy? What's your name? What's your name?
Those cops were absolutely horrible, but the man who got arrested also contributed to making the situation way worse than it had to be.
That last case was insane, but this next case truly shows the corrupt and tyrant-like nature of these cops. as they try and arrest an innocent man without the burden of proof.
On December 4th, 2023, James Humphrey's day took a sharp turn for the worse. While working at GBRS Group in Virginia Beach, a company dealing with everything from strength training to AR-15 parts, he was wrongly accused of stealing a lower receiver instead of shipping it. Rather than clearing things up with James, his employers went straight to the police. The cops, eager to act, arrested him without question, only to later realize that James had done nothing wrong and hadn't stolen anything.
Saw him leave with the box. Saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
So you have no idea where it is, just he left it there, came back without it?
Correct. You know, if he just took it through the dumpster, maybe he shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea. Like,
so it's just a BCM lower?
Just a BCM lower.
And what's his description? It's a taller black male.
6'2" black male, probably 230 pounds.
Okay.
We'll talk for a second, then we'll be in there.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is there anything we do to slow roll this, or?
Okay. So what we would do, let me game plan with him, because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second.
Okay.
And then,
I don't want to put the owners in a pitfall, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So just give it a second.
So we took off with it, and we returned without it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
owners
have
want to
video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This would be a grand larceny.
Uh-huh.
So it's felony, so they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm?
Yeah, firearm, correct. And then around the case comments, people can still carry in it.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So,
I mean, if they want to confront him, obviously we'd probably be there for concealed carry.
Are DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Best case scenario, if someone made him do it. Worst case scenario, he's involved in some trafficking. So,
yeah.
One of the officers, whose name was Reyes, was supposed to handle the issue, but he was actually a buddy of the employer who complained about James. From the start, it wasn't so much an investigation as it was just a help for a friend.
what's going to happen next, like I said, we're going to go in there, detain him, and interview him. Alright?
Where do you interview him?
We can interview him here. If you want to go use the bureau, we can.
Yeah, we use the bureau, especially if he's...
Well, not use the detectives in the bureau. We're going to go to the bureau.
No, I meant, put him in the room. I mean, especially if it turned out someone made him do it if he's like full-on trafficking.
It's going to put him in a different mindset, too.
Yeah.
He'll probably be alone.
Down the hallway.
Yes. Reyes.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah. What's going on?
What?
We'll explain everything.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
You got your idea?
Yeah. Alright, man, this is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I think I said that shit. That's the one thing that makes me so disrespectful.
You haven't said anything about anything.
It's all damn makes sense, bro.
Let's get out.
Huh?
Where's your car, bud?
It's all the way in the back.
Appendix? Anything else on the video?
No. James was slapped in cuffs and treated like a criminal right away, with no explanation or chance to defend himself. Despite being unjustly targeted, he stayed calm because he knew he was innocent.
That's gonna repeat loading right now. There's nowhere else like any other pockets or anything? No, just small.
What kind of vehicle is it? Do you have everything? Yeah.
Grab two.
Yeah. Is it a single one?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're sitting for a little bit, that's good.
Okay.
Okay? It's not gonna be too long, actually. I'll just say hi.
Good.
So like 45 minutes from now.
When you usually interview, do you just keep them cuffed in the mic the whole time? Can we usually interview?
No. Ask him if he wants some water. Alright? Ask him if he wants some chips.
You cuff them to the front, or you just let him?
No, so the detectives will guide you through it.
Okay.
Okay? Can you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please. What's Loud Pack Apparel? You still do it? Okay. Alright, man. What was that? I gave it to you. Yeah.
It was shocking to see that the officer even restrained James's legs. He was falsely accused, didn't resist the arrest, and was cooperative the entire time. Yet the officer treated him horribly. This is why it's crucial to always ask for an attorney and never speak to cops without legal representation. They'll exploit your innocence and cooperation every time.
Woo. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because like my man, I knew like ain't shit like it has to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested. Back out here. Go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy drink, C4 on the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind? What
I forget what it is. The red or the artisanal. Yeah, it's in the 7-Eleven door.
Okay.
Get a list of the stuff that you replenish it.
So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break? Can you punch out here for a second? Yeah. Just shut the door. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope. As soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, he did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
I don't know what y'all's policy on like THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
029.
Wonderful. Correct serial, everything. Okay. Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran out.
Apologies or kindness meant nothing after treating someone like an animal. Despite being completely in the right, James kept his calm and didn't fight the cops. Police should be serving the public, not playing favorites for their friends.
Get a laptop bag from out of my office so I can throw it in there.
Inside, it's in the office.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything's in there, even the pen. Okay. That's all there. Okay. So you have all your things. You want me to get a laptop bag for you?
Yeah.
So what I was on the phone doing was I went ahead and let my supervisor know what was going on.
I can
all right?
grab the bag. What is it?
It's a laptop bag.
Laptop, gray bag.
Gray.
LBT look like a
Is it
handgun bag.
yours?
Yeah. It should be on a black rack and maybe on the top shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, your supervisor.
My supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, dude, I had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here. I'm gonna put my name on this business card, and I'm also gonna put his name. If you got any questions, please feel free to call him, man.
Will do.
Like,
I don't have any questions. I understand, like, y'all did y'all job, y'all saw what y'all saw, proper calls,
We make mistakes, right? We can.
I didn't make any mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
Y'all didn't make any mistakes. I mean, other than, well, which y'all couldn't do that. You got to come off evidence, not me, my personal statement.
Yeah. Like,
things happen. Everybody's human.
Yeah, I'm really glad that they did bring it back though, because
yeah, real shit that they did. Now they're
Yeah.
somewhere else right now.
So I'm Officer Reyes. That's Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us. Okay.
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
Yeah, I ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing. I ain't no questions for y'all at all.
Yeah, it's just gonna be real awkward now.
Oh, yeah, it's super awkward. I don't even know.
Well, I appreciate you being understanding.
Yeah, thanks for being cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do. Like, I did some shit, probably been there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there, okay? Because I'm going to document the heck out of it.
Okay.
So it doesn't fall back on you guys, okay?
Roger that. This was the most hypocritical act from the police ever. First, they were unjust, then they faked an apology, and Officer Reyes went all out to cover for his friend. They knew both the employees and the officers were wrong, but Reyes used his position to save his buddy from the mess. The Virginia Beach Police Department said that they were investigating the officers' actions and would take disciplinary action if needed. Despite being innocent, James was fired from his job. He wasn't about to let this injustice slide. Vowing to fight for his rights, clear his name, and seek compensation for his wrongful termination and damaged reputation, he started a GoFundMe campaign on social media, and so far, he had gathered $72,530. As a cop, you should lead by example, but this next officer went above and beyond in breaking all the rules.
I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
A police officer was caught trespassing and harassed by blocking his door with her foot. Despite the man repeatedly asking her to move it and making it clear that he didn't want to talk, she refused to step back, using her authority to keep the going. This incident showed an abuse of power by the officer, demonstrating how authority can be misused to intimidate and harass. It also highlighted the violation of personal boundaries and the disrespect for the man's rights.
She need to move.
Just give me your mom's phone number.
I don't have it for you.
You guys called her already. I just want to talk to her.
What's the number?
Thank you. I'm not trying to get you jammed up.
You is though, because I'm asking you to move. You could talk to me outside the window. You trying to hold the door, pry the door open. You can move your face. No, I'm not. I asked you, can you move your foot so I can close my door? No, man, y'all pissing me off now. Y'all harassing me. I don't got shit to do with that.
But you're making this part of your problem.
It's not my problem. Y'all came here. That's not my problem. I don't have to explain nothing to you. I just want you to move your foot so I could go back in my room.
I'll get the phone number and then I...
Yo, what's the phone number? 285-6792. Now, can you please move your foot? Then I close the door on your foot, then I'll be going down for assault. That's crazy what y'all be doing. I'm not talking to you no more, sweetheart. Can you please move so I can close this door? I don't want nothing to hurt you, bodily harm you. I'm not trying to do nothing to you. Can you please move? I'm trying to be nice to you and you still being an asshole, honestly. For real, because I asked you multiple times, can you move like a gentleman? Like, please, can you move, sweetheart? Can you do this? You still standing here.
Okay, well, I was just having a human...
I'm not talking to you no more. I don't even know you.
Officer Shearing.
Can I please close my door?
You want to shake my hand?
No.
Why?
Can you please move, sweetheart, please? I asked you multiple times nicely. They got this on camera, so if I do close this door, they gonna see that you was refusing multiple times to move after I asked you to move out the doorway.
The officer was clearly in the wrong, illegally probing and questioning the man. The moment she realized she was on camera, she backed off, proving that some cops only act professionally when they're being watched. Otherwise, they'll sink to any level to get their way. No police could enter your property without permission. It's illegal. The Fourth Amendment protected Americans from unreasonable searches and seizures, meaning cops needed probable cause and a warrant to search your property, including your car and person. Being quick is one thing, but rushing without proper work is a whole disaster. This next officer took that chaos to a whole new level.
I am not pointing a gun. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes, absolutely I did.
On May 31st, 2024 in Amherst, a shocking mistake by Buffalo police turned into a nightmare for one woman. A simple clerical error led to a terrifying felony traffic stop, where an Amherst police officer held the innocent woman at gunpoint. What should have been a routine stop escalated into a tense and dangerous situation, all because of one paperwork slip-up. On May 10th, 2024, Courtney's Kia was stolen while she was at work in Buffalo. She reported it to the police, but by the time it was filed, the car had already been recovered from an abandoned vehicle call. However, Buffalo police, unaware it was found, still listed it as stolen in the statewide system. Fast forward to May 31st, when Courtney was driving home, an Amherst officer's plate scanner flagged her car as stolen on Sweet Home Road. Without lights or warning, he sped up, followed her, and eventually pulled her over and made a traffic stop, turning a simple drive home into a tense and shocking encounter.
I am not pointing a gun. I'm pointing a gun at the gun. I did, yes, absolutely I did.
Why? Because I'm right in front. You see
yes.
the car, it's registered to this
Okay,
house.
Courtney, just hang tight for a second.
No, this is not right. This is not right.
When you got out of your car and saw that a gun was drawn on you, what immediately went through your head?
I was gonna die. Like, I didn't know what the heck was going on. And this is a person that I've been told is supposed to keep me safe.
So when we have a stolen vehicle, what we do is called a felony car stop.
I understand. So you're gonna pull a gun out in front of me in front of my own home?
100%.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Looking back on it, how do you feel about the whole thing?
I don't feel good about it. I still don't feel good about it. I still never really got an explanation on why the gun was held on me for so long.
Every single cop across the country is taught to do that for stolen vehicles.
Depends on the situation, I would say. You know, it's not, I wouldn't say every single time. If they gather enough information to know that it's not stolen, then maybe they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do a felony car stop.
There's something about this isn't right, and someone needs to explain it to me.
This is negligence on the end of the Buffalo Police Department, okay? I apologize for that. Your vehicle will be removed as stolen so that you can drive it without getting pulled out at gunpoint, okay?
Since this incident happened, changes have been made. In our conversations over the last month, you've already kind of put that check and balance in place, right?
You know, I think within probably a day or two of you contacting me, I put that into place with parking. The one thing that I asked them to do as one more fail-safe is to run the license plate of any vehicle before it is released to ensure that it has not been reported stolen by any agency.
Has there been any direct?
I mean, there's nothing on our end that we could have changed about the situation, and we don't have the same type of system as far as, you know, impound lots and all that stuff.
But for Courtney Heitzman, the experience has left a lingering sense of uneasiness.
It just felt like in that moment that I wasn't a human, that this traumatic experience happened, but oh well, it's another day at the office for me. See you later, bye. You know, that's not right.
You know, we certainly apologize that she went through a traumatic incident.
Is there anything that the department has to say to this woman regarding the situation?
There's a human element to all these things, and we're always trying to make sure our officers are aware of both sides of the situation.
These gripping tales of justice highlight the power of staying informed and standing up for what's right. When ordinary people refuse to be intimidated, corrupt officers often find themselves experiencing the swift consequences of their actions, proving that no one is above the law. If you enjoyed these stories of instant karma, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. This is Detective Mystery, signing off.